How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Mars, and we are going to tune the 2000 GT by Toyota. This is a really unique looking car. Gave us a lot of nice engine swaps, and there's a specific engine to use if you want to do a pretty nice numbers in the quarter mile. So I'm going to show you guys the full tune on the vehicle, full build, and let's get right to it. So I have the 69 Toyota 2000 GT, and I got it by sniping it on the auction house. And let's go to the upgrades, custom upgrades, go right to the tune on building it. So now we got a whole bunch of options of engines. The original engine has 150 horsepower. You can do a 3.2, which thought it was going to be the 2J, but it wasn't. The max horsepower is not that much. But then you have the 6.2 V8, which that's what we're going to do because of the weight and power and everything like that it gives us. It's a really nice quarter mile engine, which I actually preferred the 3.2, but because of the power didn't give me enough. I figured everybody was going to use the 6.2. Then we have the Rally, and then we have this V12, which actually doesn't give you that much horsepower either. And it's a lot heavier, and it's just a V12. So we're going to put the 6.2 liter V8 engine in it. As you guys see, it gives you 1,008 horsepower with a torque of 845. Car weighing about 2,200 pounds when you weight reduct it. So let's leave it rear wheel drive. Let's put those twin turbos. Let's go right to the engine, and let's fully build it there. So we're going to put everything race, very nice and easy. It's a really nice looking car. I heard this car is really small in real life. It's like really tiny. So let's put everything here. There we go. No oil and cooling. No need for the oil and cooling. Only changes about 8 horsepower. So no need for that. And then we're going to put the flywheel in the vehicle. Now let's back out like so. Let's put that. Rally suspension, softest suspension, easiest suspension, best suspension to actually put in the vehicle. It distributes all the power to the back really nice, lifts the front end of the vehicle very smooth. No roll cages. We haven't used roll cages since Horizon 3, and full weight reducted. That's how we get that 2,200 pounds. Let's go over here. We have put everything on here race because we are going to tune diff and everything like that. Drag tires, only way to go is a drag car. On the front, leave it alone at 265s. I mean 165. Wow, that's so skinny. And then on the back, we got the 225s. Very skinny tires all around. The lightest weight wheels, whatever wheels look good. I got these whole shots, kind of look like an old school deep dish wheels. Put those on there and they weigh light. They're very light in weight. Besides that, leave the wheels alone at 15 in the front and back. I did put the spacers all around just to give it more of an aggressive look. And that is it. Besides that, I took everything off. There's like these bumper guards things here. I took them off. Put the Toyota brand, just taking them off. Nothing with that, and I took them off here as well. So I took those off like that, just a little bit in weight. And that is it, straight to the tune, folks. We doing a 2.0, 0 to 60, 4.4, 0 to 100. That is kind of out of whack because of the way this car is moving. I feel if it moves way faster than that 0 to 60 and 0 to 100. So don't look at that. Drops about a 268 with the car. We have that tire pressure in the front inflated at 40. Less footprint in the front. And then we have maximum footprint in the back, disinflated on those tires in the back so we can get the most grip possible in the back. Final gear, here it is, guys, at 220. Because that first gear, because of those tires were so skinny on the back, I had to fully go 220 on the final drive. First gear is going to be 275, second gear 188, third gear 135, fourth gear 104, fifth gear 89, and that'll be it. That's maxing out the vehicle at what, 268. Did some positive camber here. Remember, we don't want those front tires to barely even touch the ground, so you inflate them and also put some positive camber, so you have the front tires being in an angle The backs are also in a little bit of positive because it initially squats down and then you see it that it'll kind of even out. Nothing with this, nothing with this, and 7. 65, 65, normally rear-wheel drive cars on this game likes to be stiff. When it's all-wheel drive, they like to go soft, but on this one, they like to go stiff. 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear. Initially lifts up the front end of the vehicle, transfer all that power to the back, and then you have the car raised all the way up. That's been around since like Motorsports 4 when we started tuning cars. Now we have that the initial, again, soft in the front, stiff in the rear at a 1.410, 1.410. Nothing with that, nothing. Oh, this, if you want to do reverse burnouts, you can put this towards 15 or even 0 or 1 or whatnot. And nothing with this. And 100 and 100. So that is the full tune, full build on the vehicle. Let's take it outside. You guys already know what this engine sounds like. It's already snowing. We're in the snowing season. For you guys to get this car, you guys can go to the festival here. Have to do 50%. As you guys see, I did not do 50% because I sniped this vehicle. I actually got 2 of them from the auction house. So you got to do all these to get 50% and actually get this vehicle. So let's back out. As you guys can hear, this engine, love the wood in the inside. Really, really crazy looking, old school. And then like the headlights, the way the headlights open up is pretty funny looking. Skinny 225s in the back. It was a little bit difficult to grab some grip with this car. So let's fast travel to the track. I hope the snow stops. I'm going to show you guys how to launch this precise vehicle. From the looks of it, this vehicle is going to be a oh yeah, stop. Alright, so let's see if I can line it up before it snows again. Remember, got to get these tires extremely hot, especially in the winter. So to do those reverse burnouts, like I said, you have to put that that pressure towards the rear. Get those tires crazy hot. Alrighty, so let's line the car up on the quarter mile here. Put it up like a little bit closer. Front tire. Front tire initially has to touch the front of the line there. So you press down on the e-brake, then you, if you do stomp on the gas, this is what happens. That's what happens if you stomp on the gas while pressing down on the e-brake. So remember, we are in a manual with clutch. You have to press gently down on the gas while having the e-brake down, and it goes at 2,000 RPMs. So we've got a torque of 260, boost of 6 pounds. Now we're going to launch this car at a 5,000 RPM. By doing that, we have to press down on the clutch, on and off the e-brake really quick, and you start moving the RPMs up like so. You do pass 5. Now, while having the 3 buttons pressed down, you gotta gently let go of the gas. So you start seeing the needle go down. There you go. Now you press the gas back down, let go of the clutch and the e-brake, and then most likely it's gonna spin because my tires got back to cold. So let me show you guys really quick my settings. I haven't showed everybody my settings in a while. So this is pretty much my all-around settings. Everything is off, normal in the steering. Manual with clutch is the only way to go. And you always have that rewind just to rewind back to the beginning. So that is my settings there. Music configuration 1 with it, with these AIs. AIs are going crazy. I usually normally use configuration 1. If I do configuration 9, is if I'm using it on the track specifically. Configuration 9 changes your button layout a little bit different, and it gives you a really, really nice quick accuracy launch on there. So let's put that e-brake, press down on the gas slowly. Now you got the gas pressed all the way down, clutch, on and off the e-brake, get it to about 5,000 or lower. Let go of those 2 buttons, and there you go, guys. Really, really, really nice 3-gear tune. Car traps 178 miles per hour in the quarter mile. Bracketing this car a pretty nice top competitor when it comes towards the rest of the rear-wheel drive car scene. The only thing is the weight on this car is 2,200 pounds, so it's most likely not going to qualify. Normally qualifying car weights are 2,500 pounds. But yeah, the e-brake, slowly press down the gas, press down the clutch, on and off the e-brake, get it to about 5,000, let go of the clutch and the e-brake at the same time. First gear drop down, grips, route, transition, second and third, and you will consistently trap a 176 miles per hour quarter mile. So remember, this car is a street tune. Let me take it here to the track, see how we do. It's not tuned for this track right here, for the drag strip, because it's tuned for the streets, so you can pretty much drag race on the street, anywhere on the street. Just warm up those tires, launch it at 5,000, and you'll have a really nice quarter mile time there. Like, the headlights are so funny looking. So I have the gas pressed all the way down. I'm gonna initially let go of the gas and hit it. So what happened there, the car, right when it said go out, I took off the gas, hit the gas, and it gripped that first gear. If I would have stomped on the gas the whole time, it would have spun on me. Hit an 8.7. The look of it, trapping at 178, this car would do a lot lower. Probably do with like a 8.2, 8.3. I can see it happening there. But since it has those the 225s or whatever it is on the tires, it's really thin in the back, making it struggling on the vehicle with having 1,000 horsepower. So let me know what you guys think about the car. If you guys have this car, check out the paint job I did on it. Did a matte blue on it with a carbon fiber hood in matte. Let me know what you guys think about the car. If you guys have this car, remember trying to snipe them on the auction house or win on the festival 50%. Like always, subscribe, and I'll see you guys around with another tuning video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye.